The referee on a very chilly Yorkshire afternoon is Jeff Winter from Middlesbrough. It's 20 years since West Ham last won a league game on this ground. Both these teams are in prime form. West Ham's, in fact, is the best currently of any Premiership team. And both of them recently have been scoring goals for fun. Let's hope that's not a curse. This is Ian Wright, a scorer here last season for Arsenal, and the winner of the first free kick of the afternoon in West Ham's favour. Neil Ruddock has placed the ball down with some precision. Frank Lampard Jr. is also in close attendance. It would, in theory, suit a left footer, but central enough for a right footer as well. And it is. It's Frank Lampard. Well, the Lampard footballing family have a history on this ground. Frank Jr. scored here last year. Wasn't too far away on this occasion from scoring this year. And of course, this is the ground where famously, nearly 19 years ago, Frank Jr.'s father scored a last-minute winner in extra time in an FA Cup semi-final replay against Everton, and then danced around the corner flag. This is Woodgate, the right hand of three Leeds centre-backs, and now the left wing-back Ian Hart. Harry Kewell. Jimmy Hasselbank. Hart available outside. Alan Smith pulling away by the penalty spots. Ruddock with the header. A vibrant opening in front of a fairly vibrant crowd. It's not quite a full house, but even so, West Ham always bring a decent-sized travelling support, which lends to the atmosphere. Hart. Haaland is forward in this attack. There's Lomas with the header away. Lee Bowyer did well to get the ball in the direction of the goal at all, because Keller was very close to him. Hart. Ian Wright. Lazaridis. There's a foul there committed on Lazaridis. Ian Wright is up against an old colleague today in the form of the Leeds manager David O'Leary. They were teammates at Arsenal. Radaby's header, then that of Haaland, Pearce, Hopkin. Keller finding Lazaridis. Only two forward for West Ham, Hartson and Wright, and that was Molinar for Leeds. Bowyer. Kewell's gone down after a rather late tackle by Lomas, but this is Hasselbank on the break. Smith's the only Leeds player inside the penalty area, joined now by Hopkin and by Hart. Hasselbank succeeded in holding it up, but then matched that play with the cross. This is Smith trying to burst through. Kewell is still down inside the left-hand half, and now he's limping badly. Clean tackle by Radaby. Not moving with his usual freedom, Harry Kewell. The result of that tackle by Lomas. Hopkin. Smith has pulled towards this near touchline. Faced by Lazaridis. Alan Smith, who was actually too young to play in the Leeds youth team that won the FA Youth Cup last year. He was only 16 at the time. Lomas. Molinar on the stretch. Haaland in fairly, but with a degree of venom. Margas. It's only the third time that Javier Margas has pulled on a West Ham shirt in the first team. He's been struggling after having a cartilage operation. Keller. Pearce. It's one for Sinclair to pursue. For Radaby to head out of play. Lomas does have a long throw. He's not really winding up for this one particularly. It's got decent distance. Molinar. Lampard. It's Molinar again, and that may well spin out for a corner. Hart couldn't prevent it. West Ham are sending the battalions forward, notably Ruddock and Margas. And that was Margas. Seems to have grown his hair slightly since the World Cup. He doesn't look quite as fearsome as he did in the red shirt of Chile, but it was Lampard's corner kick. Bags of movement from West Ham. And more or less a free header for Margas. Hasselbaink just got there ahead of Ruddock. Pearce could only find Cure. Hart. Ruddock. Knocked out by Margas, but the clearance has gone straight to Bowyer! A goal presented to Leeds, but still very well taken. Margas had the chance to clear, failed to take it, and Bowyer calmly swept it into the bottom corner. Ruddock with the initial error. Margas failed to get any distance on the clearance. It still needed finishing, and Bowyer did it very well. His third goal of the season, and all against clubs from the capital, from where he himself hails. Ruddock. Lazaridis. Free kick given to West Ham. Taken by Keller. From Hopkin. Keller. Lazaridis. Lomas. Spread by Ian Wright to Ian Pearce. And won back forcibly by Radaby. Haaland. Bowyer. Woodgate. Hasselbaink. This time Margas comes out on top. Margas. Kill. Molinar. Well, Pearce didn't need to head that. And that's out for a corner. Now, whether it's the absence of Rio Ferdinand or whether it's something completely different. West Ham look very uncertain amidst their three centre-backs. One mistake led to the goal for Bowyer, and this one has led to a corner that should never have been. Molinar is up for this set piece. Woodgate is also well advanced inside the penalty area, taken by Hart. Headed in by Harry Kewell in the end. Strange corner routine. Right. Ruddock. Oh, well read by Hart. And it could be that Hasselbank will get in until Hislop comes out with good awareness and uses his head, literally. But West Ham, who've been relatively secure defensively in the majority of their matches, 8 clean sheets in the Premiership so far this season, are at 6s and 7s. Bowyer. Kewell. Hart goes outside him. Hasselbank comes towards him, and this is Haaland. Now Bowyer! Good parry, Hasselbank! Side netting. And at the moment it is all Leeds. All the West Ham defence was grouped in one area, leaving them short-staffed when Haaland chipped it in. It's been an unhappy start for Javier Margas. Hopkins throw towards Haaland. Back very calmly by Trevor Sinclair. They're all at it using their chest. There's Sinclair, then Radaby. Pierce. Ian Wright. Forward by Lampard. Molinar watch the ball. Kewell. Hasselbank. Bowyer. Almost squeezed it through to Alan Smith. Woodgate. Lampard got to it first. Right. Swinging away from Sinclair. Hasselbank playing his own personal game of keepy-uppy. Haaland, Bowyer. Here's Hopkins, appeals for offside, go unanswered by the referee. The ball had gone out of play for a goal kick. Well, West Ham were convinced that there should have been an offside, but I think in fact that Sinclair on the far side was playing Hopkins on. And now Jeff Winter, the referee, has taken exception to Something I think that the West Ham skipper Steve Lomas said as part of the argument over whether or not the flag should have gone up for the offside. No caution, just a word or two of admonishment. Woodgate. Foul by Hartson.
Attention please, will the Sony rep contact the club office? Thank you.
Bowyer. Hart. Diagonal ball for Alan Smith. Hartson. Molinar. Back by Molinar. Woodgate and Bowyer and Kuehl. Is forced to turn. A moment of petulance. Lampard. Hartson. Molinar. West Ham are really still seeking a bridgehead in this game from which to build, but Lampard's pass was aimed for Sinclair. Kuehl tracked back. Woodgate, Haaland. We just sense that Ian Wright is getting a little tetchy with the way things are going. Hopkin, Haaland. After the initial Leeds flurry, things have calmed down a touch. West Ham's coach, Frank Lampard, and just beyond him, his boss, Harry Redknapp. Both wondering about some defensive dalliances that have cost West Ham dear. Notably one by Margas, who failed to clear and presented Bowyer with the chance for the opening goal. Oh, Bowyer's gone down after Ian Wright's tackle. Bowyer's not made anything of it, though. Kuehl's flick to Hasselbank. Bowyer gaining ground, Smith's in there as well. It's still Hasselbank, and Bowyer couldn't get off the ground. Lazaridis made a crucial intervention. Bowyer pursued all the way to the corner flag now, and that'll be a West Ham throw. There is a little bit of ill feeling creeping in. Hasselbank got a second bite at it after the ball cannoned off Ruddock. Cross was just dealt with by Lazaridis when Bowyer was lurking. Bowyer lost it to Lampard. Sinclair. Simply out-tackled by Hart. This is Hasselbank. Keir struggling to get back. Smith lurking in the middle, marshalled by Margas. It's still Hasselbank. And Hislop had to hold that because Smith was lurking. Again, so much room and time for Leeds. Margas. Woodgate. Hasselbank. It's a Leeds throw-in. Hewell trying to gain the advantage on Margas. It's a huge throw by Hopkin. Dealt with by Ruddock. Hopkin. Bowyer. Header was by Margas. That's a nice touch by Lampard, but just slightly overhit. The idea was good. The execution didn't quite match it. Smith. Bowyer. Ruddock. A little confused by the presence of Margas. Hopkin. Backing in by Hartson. Has spotted a bit of the signal, as if he spotted some shirt pulling. One or two mystified looks from West Ham players. But what is beyond question is that Neil Ruddock and co now have to defend a free kick. Every West Ham player back to defend, because Hasselbank and Hart can both strike them from this sort of range. It's a full 35 yards. Hasselbank, though, short. Cleared by Sinclair. Lack of communication, according to Jimmy. Hart's throw. Smith. Now Bowyer. Kewell. It's a good tackle by Ruddock, but Hopkins got it back for Leeds. Molyneux. Kewell. Hopkins. Ruddock twice intervening for West Ham. And this is Ian Wright. Lampard. Sinclair. Lomas. Sinclair. A little more promising for West Ham until Radaby got in his way. Good ball out as well, finding Hasselbank. He'll try and use his pace to get round Margas, and he succeeded. Ruddock comes across, leaves a gap in the middle. And it was 2 against 1 for Leeds in the centre for a moment there. Still in play with Hartson. Margas really struggling on occasions. Playing for Chile in the World Cup was one thing, but playing on a chilly afternoon in Leeds is quite another. Just nicked off Lazaridis. Hart and Pearce. Gone a long way up. Hart met it firmly second time. Bowyer miscued, and it may well go out for a throw. Hopkins. Smith. Layoff was too strong. Woodgate. Hasselbank. Now it's Lampard. That's a better ball. Sinclair's after it. Kewell, though, is just about the quickest player in the Leeds team. And he had the pace to more than match Sinclair, who's no slouch himself. Hopkins. Radaby. Borland was a little slow. Right to Lazaridis. This is better because West Ham have 3 in the box. Hartson pulling away. This is John Hartson, and Lomas trying to get in on the loose ball. Radaby was there first. It's a good chance for West Ham. Kewell. Cut out this time by Ruddock. That's his speciality, dispatching it some distance with his left foot. Not matched by Wright's subsequent attempt at a cross. Molyneux. Sinclair. Lomas was unfortunate, he just lost his footing at a critical moment. Ruddock to Hislop. Markson's touch was lacking in direction. Woodgate. Hasselbank. On for Haaland. Keller has tracked back with him. And that's going to be a corner. Keller says no, goal kick, but he, in the eyes of the officials at least, was wrong. Taken short. Hopkin to Hart. Bowyer, almost unmarked, off the line by Stan Lazaridis. And again, West Ham nearly punished for some sloppy defending, which saw Bowyer all on his own. Radaby's cross, Smith's flick. Lazaridis called into play again, but well won by Haaland. Now, does he square it or does he shoot? Maybe he should have squared it. The block was by Margas. West Ham have conceded one and have nearly conceded 2 or 3 more in a very untypical display so far. The last corner was taken short and caused consternation. This one is going to be deeper from Hart. Came off Sinclair. Radaby. Oh, hit Hasselbank when he was not expecting it at all. Seemed to smack him in the mouth. He's certainly checking at the moment to make sure that all his teeth are still there. Robert Molinar flicked off the top of Keller's head, and Margas was alert behind him. Again Margas. Right. Hopkin. Hasselbank. Look at the space. Well in that time by Margas. Kewell. Away from the lunge by Sinclair. Here's Hopkin. Measuring it on his left, and the block came in from Ruddock. There is a man who has lost some teeth. And Ruddock is desperately trying to keep things together at the back for West Ham. Not always successfully. Woodgate. Hopkin is well forward for Leeds. In the D on the edge of the penalty area. This, though, is Kewell. That's Hopkin. Caught in possession illegally by Hopkin. Molinar. Lomas. Margas. Sinclair. Ruddock. Rather sums up West Ham's afternoon, up to this point at least. Hasselbank. Lazaridis. He's got the pace. Woodgate is a fairly adhesive defender, too adhesive that time. West Ham have the free kick. The manager of the month for November, but December hasn't started too brightly. West Ham with 5 men in the box, including Ruddock. Plenty of jockeying for position going on. Hartson's also in there, and Ian Pearce. Taken by Lampard. And bowled out by Robinson. No Leeds player in the West Ham half. Trevor Sinclair. Lampard. Keller. Scored with a real rocket of a shot against Derby a couple of weeks ago, but driven wide by Molinar. Haaland. Leeds have the free kick. Ruddock. Pearce. Still in play with Alan Smith. Hopkin. Kewell. Hart. Pearce on the stretch. And it's a Leeds corner. A slight concern for Leeds will be that they've only exploited this defensive uncertainty once. The contest is still very much alive. Hopkin. Haaland. Again, it's Lazaridis off the line for the second time in this first half. It was only trickling towards him, but he still needed to be stationed there. He's been a double saviour for his team. Kicking one away from either post. It was Haaland who got to that. And Lazaridis, stationed on the post, did his job. Hasselback, shrugging off the attentions of Ruddock. Outside him is Kewell. Two wait for the cross, that's Margas. Kewell had gone out of play and then came back to retrieve the ball. Hart, oh, deflected by Lazaridis, and it was a good stop in the end. Still the danger's not away. Margas, and then the shot from Alan Smith. What is going on at the back for West Ham? They're playing like complete strangers. And it was so nearly an own goal by Lazaridis. And then on the follow-up, Smith with a decent opportunity. Margas again with no distance and driven not too far above the crossbar by the 18-year-old. Woodgate. Hislop with Hasselback closing in. Lazaridis. Hartson. Bowyer. Hopkin. Plenty of waving going on for West Ham's players, notably the captain Lomas. Bowyer. On for Hasselbank. Smith and Kuehl in the centre. Ball, though, went out of play. And it'll be a goal kick to West Ham. Defensive coaching session required at half-time, I think, in the West Ham dressing room at least. Smith. Flags up for offside on the far side. Referee content to allow play to continue with Alan Smith. He's an elusive runner, Smith. Doesn't lack confidence. Ball and sliding in, Margas upended. He had only played 51 minutes in the Premiership prior to today in 3 substitute appearances. Announced his intentions by scoring within 4 minutes of coming on at Liverpool, and then followed it up with a goal in the last home game against Charlton as well, for good measure. Lomas. Oh, Pierce on the stretch. Kuehl could be in. Hislop's come out, and it was the right decision, but he's stranded. Hart. Hopkins surely will try the shot, and Lomas made a wonderful block. Again, chaotic scenes at the back for West Ham. This time with the goalkeeper very much involved, and Lomas saved the day with a courageous challenge. Well, the linesman signalled for a free kick there. The referee has ignored the flag. This is Keller. Radaby. Kuehl. Sinclair. Still in play. Now it's out for a West Ham throw. Frustrating half for the visitors. The failings of the defence have meant that they've had precious little on which to build. Haaland. Woodgate got a foot in. Hasselbank. Oh, Margas caught out again. Well, how many mistakes are West Ham going to make? And you can't surely attribute all this mayhem to the absence of Ferdinand. Here's Hart, almost trying to pass it in. And the clearance downfield with only right forward. Keller. Well, Harry Redknapp's frustration has got to him as well. Kuehl. West Ham must be desperate for the referee to blow the half-time whistle. Here's Lampard. Hartson. Lazaridis. Keller.
Stevie, join it!
Sinclair. Woodgate. Lomas to Lazaridis. 1 minute of time to be added on. Lomas with the long throw. Was Ian Wright and Pearce. Bowyer. Would have been a good pass had Smith attacked the ball. Ruddock. Hartson, seemed to be a push there. Practicing his half-time team talk already by the looks of it. And now he can deliver that team talk after a display of defensive disarray from West Ham, almost without parallel in Premiership terms. Significantly though, the mistakes by Ruddock and Margas led to the one chance that was taken, and it was accepted graciously by Lee Bowyer. And at half-time, miraculously, West Ham only trail by 1 goal to 0.